Alright. As you can see, I've made it through all my auxiliary battles. Have been a lot of developments, a lot of level ups, as you may suspect. Felix mastered his War Monk, so now he's got Brawl Avoid plus 20. I'm curious to see if that's worth getting. I'm sure it is, but we'll find out. So now he's back to Grappler to master Grappler. Sylvain mastered Armored Knight, so now I've got him going Paladin. Ash is level 30, but he doesn't have enough skills to get to Wyvern Lord yet, so he can't do that. Ingrid is now a Falcon Knight. Petra is Petra. Lysithea has Dark Magic range +1 now. Leonia is still having a pretty rough game. But Ingrid is banging, and it's great. She's actually doing pretty good, so I'm happy with it. Now I need to decide who to give all these items to. I think I will give the boar one last strength item. Well, one last series of strength items. I'll give him that, and I'll give him the burdock. Otherwise, the man's got 30 defense. I don't think he really needs any more. So I'll give him a carrot. The Speedwing can go to somebody else. He can take his killing edge back. That's fine. I'm also a lot richer, by the way. I have like 70,000 gold now, which is nice. So Ingrid's doing great. So I think I want to help her do better. So I'm gonna go ahead. What do I want to give you? I don't want to give you. I don't want to give her a Speedwing. That's like a waste. She's always gonna get speed. Maybe I'll just feed her a burdock or two at some point. I'm sure that's fine. Dex. I'm gonna give it to Sylvain. Just to increase his proc chance for Pavis and Aegis and all that stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely don't need that stuff. So you can take that back. What else do we got in here? To be honest, the only person who could really get anything out of the Speedwing is probably Ash, but that just feels weird. I feel like I should just give it to Dimitri to make him even stronger. It's certainly funnier that way. Otherwise, I guess I'll give byleth the Speedwing. Or the Giant Shell. I just gave him the Speedwing. I'm retarded. Ignore me. What did I even give away? I don't even remember. Was it a bow? I don't know. It was that. Okay. What's Ingrid's charm? 25, 19, 20. Can have that. Scythia, of course, gets the magic herbs. And I think the Shoes of the Wind is going to Felix. Maybe I should give it to Mercedes. That would probably be better. Just to help her keep up, you know. Because everybody else is going to be riding and flying or some such, so... Alright, let's get on with it.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up? Don't overexert yourself. Perhaps it would be best to take breaks as we proceed. They say Ailell was born of the goddess's rage. If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No! It can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later. Never call those traitors our allies again. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
This map has reinforcement shenanigans, just like all the maps in Part 2 do. Except for like one or two of them, I think. Chapter 17 map doesn't have reinforcement shenanigans. I lied, it does actually. They all do. Forgot it does. Alright, so, basically, the two chests, I think, one of them has like a magical axe, bolt axe, I think, and then the other has a silver shield. I don't really care about those items, but I'll probably end up getting one of them. I don't remember which chest is which. On like turn 6, it starts spawning reinforcements. Turn 5 or 6, I don't remember. It's like up here somewhere. I think it's like right here. And another thing is whenever you like cross like this line or like this line right here. It starts spawning like a paladin here and a bunch of other units in a couple other spots. So that's that. Otherwise, Rodrigue does show up eventually, and you want to talk to him with at least byleth. I don't think Dimitri probably gets something from him as well. I don't remember, but I know for a fact if byleth talks to him, you get the Sword of Meralta, so I want that. Otherwise, it's just your typical bang 'em all fest. Just kind of looking to see what's about to happen to me. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Okay. Let's get this quick loss over with.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag? Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Ailell is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Yes, master.
Let's make this quick.
Get him, dude. Yikes.
I will prevail. At your service.
This is mostly just to get byleth over there faster. Yeah. I can't quite tell where the border is. It's like right there.
I'll comply.
I'm just gonna go back into this little corner right here and killing edge everything to death. Otherwise, sit Petra right here to bait in Great Knight. Save a Gambit? I don't think so.
What's the plan?
Ready when you are.
Because everybody else is taking care of this shit.
I'd be honored.
My orders?
Eventually, I too will fall.
Nice.
Time to strategize.
Rude. I might enjoy killing that fucker.
All talk and no action.
Yeah, I gave him a sword so he wouldn't get just nailed, but here we are.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
I guess that's just how it goes.
Even if I die.
Oh, you'll be fine. Shut up. If you get hit by this, I quit.
Too weak for this world.
This could turn the tides.
byleth can always back you up, Dimitri. It's okay. Okay, so this is a situation. Yeah.
Each battle a victory.
kind of just need to block that and get in there and get this guy. Fucking vantage.
Make a difference?
Every time, man. Every time. Yo, let's check this shit out. Damn, that's a low chance to hit. Nice! For a fisty boy, that's nice. I'm hoping that just makes him really tanky. Otherwise, I need to blow these guys up. I'm not gonna use all my dark spikes on these guys. I want to save one just in case, because Gwendol, buddy, old pal up here, starts to move eventually. I mean, which direction he goes, it just seems to vary. But he tends to like going left, so I need a way to kill him. That's like a guaranteed kill. How embarrassing.
Strength never betrays.
Felix is starting to have a really solid game, and I love it. I love it.
Wasted effort.
Go ahead and heal the boar. This guy. Bang him. Okay, it's one less archer. I really don't want to go up there with you. What's... Okay.
How about a curtsy? I'll keep...
God, you are getting some pretty mediocre level ups for somebody that has like 65 fucking decks. I'm gonna let Sylvain tank it. He's more than tanky enough. He's still, the man's still sitting on 32. What's the word? 32 defense. So. This should definitely trigger the reinforcements to start coming in. So.
I'll comply.
That'll be a thing. Yep, there they are.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Wish you the best of luck, dumb ape.
I'll destroy you! All talk and no action.
Okay, so he'll take 22 plus like 10 or something. So yeah, that's a thing.
Predictable.
When does Rodrigue show up actually? Like turn 6, really? Huh, okay, well I guess I gotta drag this out a little bit then.
It's over. All is going to plan.
Not bad.
Oh, I forgot to remount. Oh well.
Too weak for this world.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and pop this guy. Because we can't have that shit sneaking up on us. That would be decidedly not awesome. You missed, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, I guess Petra's not hitting him. Good job. GG, GG. What about you? Can you just, like, truck this guy? You can. Not happy about that hit chance, though, dude. Let's go for it. Dude, that guy is MLG for sure. Alright, whatever. This'll fucking kill him.
You haven't earned my pity.
I will prevail.
Oh, right, you have stride now.
Just be careful.
I'm just exploring options, don't mind me.
I'd be honored.
Night Kneeler is very nice against the Paladins.
I was just stronger.
Wrecks them pretty hard, actually. So
Ready when you are. I aim for greatness. The situation is dire.
At your service.
Alright, that's what Fortify is for. I'm gonna keep Petra kinda down here for when those knights all start moving in, because they will. The real question is Gwendol moving yet? No.
What's my strategy?
You damn sure will if I go up there, so...
Falcon fly.
Yeah,
so Rodrigue will show up about, like, right here-ish. So I'm just kind of waiting on that.
Let's make this quick. It's done.
Cynthia can deal with it, that's fine.
What's the plan? All for our future.
Sylvain really started catching up in levels when he got on a horse.
Need to pull my weight.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of have everybody chill behind this little magma wall up here, and that'll protect me from any other reinforcement bullshit. So...
Sorry about that.
There he is.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Yeah, so of course if Rodrigue goes down you lose, because of course, so gotta take care of this little problem. Yeah, okay, so Dimitri doesn't do anything. I didn't think so, but you never know. I'll have him defend. I think byleth should be able to take care of Homeboy up here. But it's a little risky because of this guy. Doesn't have a gambit, but 41, holy shit. Holy shit. Man, swole.
I've got no time for mercy.
I was just stronger. I see.
I'm just feeding my Sylvain, that's all. Yeah, I think I should keep her down here just in case. They should all go north, but whether they decide to bottleneck up here or down there is still a question. So I need to see which direction Gwendol goes to.
Appreciate it.
Oh shit. Oh my god, Rodrigue hit something. What?
Let's do this.
Ah, that's funny.
Try to keep up.
Alright, I guess I don't have to worry about them then if they're just gonna double gambit like that. I'll take it.
To meet you in a place like this. No, that won't do. I'll leave the talking until after the battle. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it to good use.
Thanks, brah. It's a Felix weapon, so I'll give it to him, you know, later. We gotta protect Rodrigue from himself first, though. Try a Luna. Gotcha.
No time to slow down.
It was meant to be.
Okay, let's see which way the wind blows. Looks like they're turning around. Yep, here we go. Let's see what Dimitri's made of. Rodrigue, don't you run your ass up there. Good. I was honestly a little worried about it. I'm not gonna lie. I was concerned he was gonna bonsai charge Gwendol.
Let's see how they like this.
I would have laughed, but it would have been sad. Okay, let's bait him in.
I will not die yet. For Gerald.
Got him. Just gonna start moving Mercedes over just in case. Shouldn't be an issue, but You never know with this fucking game. Oh my god. We're all going that way.
All talk and no action.
Where you going, big guy? Oh shit, he's going left. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, here we go.
No escape!
I think byleth can get in and out. I think. I'd be very surprised if I can't.
I must lead them well.
So that's a lot of XP I don't want to miss out on, you know? It's okay. My team can deal with Gwendol. Even if it is more cinematic for Dimitri to kill him, whatever. God damn it. We're gonna kind of build a little wall here. Try to protect Leone from the paladin that's gonna spawn. Ooh. Got Ingrid, except you didn't, because you suck. He's still going. You have fucked up.
I disposed of doubt long ago. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna save him from me. Oh, nice. He's healing him. I might have to just spike in Lysithea and just murder. So I don't think byleth can tank all of this shit. Like, there's no way. And Dimitri cannot kill enough of it, and I'm mildly concerned that Rodrigue is gonna get his ass killed. So, here's the plan. Can Lysithea kill him? She should be able to, as long as he doesn't have Miracle or some shit. He may pop Aegis. Does he have it? So it says he doesn't.
You're a big help.
Did the trick.
We got all the strides going on. Does he have counterattack? No. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take some of this stuff out, and by try I mean I will. Then I'm gonna kill him.
Lightly.
It won't be in vain.
Don't struggle. All talk and no action.
Alright. See if Lysithea can just get him by herself.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Ah, man, it's a chatty patty. Got him.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war, after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well. Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops, and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dmitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the Kingdom capital over the Imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Eretvar. The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend. A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Yay. Now Dimitri can hit like an absolute truck.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan? The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Yes, I agree. The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict, and proceed east along the mountains, until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation. Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.
Oh, okay, that's the Chapter 15 mission. It's not that bad. As long as you just kind of like wait it out and be patient, it's not too bad. So yeah, that's it. Chapter 16 up next, which is the Big Bridge chapter. Oh, good.